Before 2016, would you believe a show about a group of friends battling monsters from an alternate dimension in order to defend their small town in Indiana would be the most successful show for Netflix? David Harbour, an actor on the show, didn't think it would. According to a quote from David Harbour, published by comicbook.com on June 6, 2018, Harbour would go on to say, "When we were shooting it, about 4 episodes in, I thought, yeah, no one's going to watch this. I thought, I'm not good, and it's not good." While Harbour thought the show would be a complete failure, Stranger Things has become one of the most popular shows in the world and has gained massive success. I watched all the seasons of Stranger Things last year, bought merchandise, and even did extensive research on the show. Today, I'd like to explain to you all the reasons why Stranger Things is Netflix's most successful show. First, we must look at the 3 major factors that make a successful show. While many shows are successful today, the most successful shows are defined by 3 factors. Viewership numbers are a great way to tell that a show is becoming popular and trending towards success. The most successful shows tend to have high viewership and engagement from fans. An example of this is The Walking Dead. According to an article by Rick Porter, posted by HollywoodReporter.com, The Walking Dead reached 5.35 million viewers on its premiere episode, before growing to its peak viewership with Season 5, which had an average of 14.38 million same-day viewers. Engagement from fans of a show is important because with the more people watching a show, it means the more people are talking about the show until it eventually reaches millions, just like The Walking Dead. Shows can also be seen as successful based on the awards they have won and the reviews they have received. Think about the popular review website for movies and TV shows, Rotten Tomatoes. You are more likely to watch a show with a great Rotten Tomatoes score than you are to watch a show with a terrible one. The awards and review a show has received helps bring audiences in and leads to more success. The influence a show has on society is a great way to tell how popular a show is becoming. Successful shows bring new trends and old trends into society and make them popular. According to an article published by the Zimbabwe.com on January 2nd, 2021, after The Queen's Gambit came out on Netflix, Google searches for the word chess went up 88%, and the number of players on chess.com went up 500%. If a show can change the way that audiences live its daily lives, it can lead to lasting success. Now that we've looked at the 3 major factors that determine a success of a show, let's look at how Stranger Things have achieved these factors. Stranger Things has raised the expectation and standards of these 3 major factors. The viewership numbers of Stranger Things continue to grow with each season and can be seen most in its newest season. According to the Nielsen year-end streaming rankings, Stranger Things was 2022's most streamed TV series with 52 billion minutes watched by fans. While it's crazy to achieve billions of minutes watched throughout the year, it's insane to achieve 1 billion hours watched within the first month of a season's release. According to an article by Tony Magdalo, posted by IndieWire.com, Stranger Things Season 4 achieved 1.15 billion hours viewed within the first 28 days of availability, making it the first English language series to reach that feat. While Stranger Things is heavily watched, the awards, nominations, and reviews the show has received has helped reach its success and bring more viewers in. According to the popular TV and movie review website that I mentioned earlier, Rotten Tomatoes, Stranger Things reached a score of 92%, with top critics scoring it 89%. While reviews are mainly based on opinion, you can't deny all the nominations and awards the show has received. According to Emmys.com, posted by the Television Academy, Stranger Things has been nominated for 57 Emmys, some including Outstanding Casting in a Drama Series in 2022, and Outstanding Supporting Actor and Actress in 2018 with Millie Bobby Brown and David Harbour. With Brown and Harbour both being nominated in the same year, it shows how successful and popular Stranger Things is. The show has ended up winning 12 Emmys overall, with some being Outstanding Sound Editing in a Comedy or Drama Series 1 hour in 2020 and 2022, and Outstanding Music Supervision in 2022. While awards, reviews, and viewership numbers are all statistics on the success of a show, the biggest factor is the cultural influence the show has had. Stranger Things is based in the 80s, and with the increasing popularity of the show, Stranger Things has brought back many 80s trends. According to Collider.com, in an article published on July 9, 2022, Stranger Things has brought back 80s fashion, and people mainly under 30 are all changing their styles in order to fit the 80s aesthetic, with the popular clothing site ASOS making an exclusive Stranger Things clothing category to make it easier for fans to achieve the 80s fashion seen in the show. The show has also had a massive impact on the music industry using many popular 80s songs. One of the most noteworthy songs of the show is Running Up That Hill, Deal With God by Kate Bush. When people heard of the show, many fans began listening to Kate Bush's song, making it popular once again. According to Anaya Hamilton, in an article published on June 16, 2022, with all the streams Running Up That Hill, Deal With God was receiving, the song re-entered the Billboard Hot 100 on June 11, 2022 at number 8. With the return of 80s fashion and music, Stranger Things' lasting impact on society is definitely felt. The purpose of my speech today was to persuade you all why Stranger Things is Netflix's most successful show. The success of Stranger Things will continue to be seen long after the show is over because of the viewership numbers, reviews, awards, and the cultural influence it's had. While Netflix has had several successful shows, Netflix wouldn't have achieved as much of its success it's had in the last 6 years without its most popular show, Stranger Things. Thank you.